one in the Western Conference begins. The Oklahoma City Thunder enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Suns? Round one, game one, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here are the five for the Suns. Devin Booker out there with Green. Then it's Dillon Brooks. And it's Iguodala in at the 5 down low. And for Oklahoma City, two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. Here we go. And it's the Suns to start out. Brooks outside. From 8 feet away, rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense. The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Brooks. Dort with a steal. SGA with it. Green picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more reliable as a jump shooter. With everything else in his game, look out.
Here's Green. Outside Booker. Here's Goodwin. Unloads. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Yep, that one's good.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shea? Creating a bucket.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, but we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. EA, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And Phoenix has possession after the basket by Oklahoma City. Booker no good.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
SGA passes to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, Hartenstein sees a path to the rim and does not hesitate.
The Suns have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to Iguodala. Outside Booker. Can they get it? And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Now here's Holmgren. The 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Mitchell's checked in for Oklahoma City. Suns trail by 9. Booker for 3, knocks down the triple.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any 3 he gets. That is pretty.
Here's SGA, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. Here's Goodwin. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Booker for three. Can't hit that one.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That's good from SGA.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Holmgren, and Joe's subbed in for Williams. Williams is checked in for the Suns. Gillespie comes in for Brooks. Suns trail by 9. Outside, Green. That three's off the mark. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
1 minute left to play in the first. Booker, the pass to Green. On the take. And a nice finish on the layup.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They've had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Gillespie passes to Green. Let's go with a three. Another miss by Green. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 19-5 run. Here's Joe. Lays it up and banks it in.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Suns trail by 14. Booker surveying the D. From behind the arc. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
And it's SGA missing.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
So it's Oklahoma City now. They've led by as many as 14. And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Williams. Royce O'Neal is out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Gillespie in at the point. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his first basket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Gillespie. No points so far. The three, Allen. Pure from three-point range.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Joe misses. Suns trail by 10. O'Neal passes to Allen. Left side O'Neal. This one's a three. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Phoenix making a switch here. quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Brooks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Such a tenacious competitor. When Brooks looks to score inside, he is so skilled at finding ways to draw contact.
These are his first free throws of the game. The free throw dropped for Brooks.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Wallace misses. Suns trail by 7. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Offline with a 3.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Holmgren outside. Up and over Brooks. And it's Holmgren missing.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Brooks missing. Thunder leading by 7. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wallace.
Thank you, City Crew. Give them a hand, fans.
Holmgren finds Mitchell. Joe up top. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Joe. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Brooks outside. Lets the 3 fly. Once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Booker with it. Guarded now by Williams. Brooks, the pass to Williams. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, this is a move and an example of why Williams is such a high percentage shooter.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Suns on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Allen. There's a minute 40 left in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Now Brooks takes the 3. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Dort in for Joe. Phoenix also changing it up. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Williams. And Jalen Green subbed in for Allen. Here's SGA. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
You can see the ball handling ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves with precision, creates opportunities in pick and roll action. That's nice.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Booker for 3. Counted. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Mitchell. Now SGA from the arc. Iguodala grabs a miss.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Booker. And that one comes up a bit short. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 14. Mitchell against Booker. Green for three. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
With a step back. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot. Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Suns ahead. They're up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Phoenix Suns.
If you can make threes with consistency, the floor opens up. They've been pulling apart that defense.
Making it rain, and their opponent brought no umbrellas. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, I'm curious. You guys both played in a lot of playoff games. What's a Game 1 like?
To me, it's the most important game of the series. A chance to come out strong, set the tone, Ernie, like getting everyone on notice. And Game 1s are really the best chance for the underdog to sneak in and steal a win.
Yeah, you say that, Kenny, because you're the underdog around here. You better not be stealing nothing away from me. Stay away from my snacks. I'm the alpha.
Well, glad the whole pack was able to weigh in on that one. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
Oklahoma City trailing. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. SGA with a steal. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Down low, Iguodala. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, this is what Isaiah Hartenstein does, right? He just keeps working on the glass. Both ends, nicely done.
Booker against SGA. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Green with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Inside, here's Iguodala, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Smart move with the ball by Green. He didn't like what the play got him, so he gives it away.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA from distance.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Green with the ball. And it's Dort picking him up. Here's Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Holmgren. Over Brooks. From 9 feet. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Here's Goodwin. He's scoreless. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Iguodaro.
Well, this is his bread and butter, folks. You know he's going to be hounding every missed opportunity.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in, and a change for the Suns. Williams is checked in for Devin Booker. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Hartenstein. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Outside, Green. From the elbow. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Green's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, you give him that good a look, he is going to typically make you pay.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Sinks it from distance.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Allen, he's checked in for the Suns.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Suns. Number 8, Grayson Allen.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Williams passes to Goodwin. Back to Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When you think about Mark Williams, he has all the physical tools you want in a big man. For him, it was just about struggling with availability. Can he stay healthy?
Free throw drops for Williams. A different look for Phoenix. O'Neal comes in for Brooks. And Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. And he makes both free throws. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Williams passes to Hartenstein. To the paint. And Williams with the basket on the assist from Hartenstein.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Outside, Green. Allen with a screen on SGA. Back to Allen. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Allen's got 9 points.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Williams passes to Holmgren. The 3 from Mitchell. again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Green missing. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. From deep, Mitchell drains the triple. And now an 8-point Oklahoma City lead.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. Williams is out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gillespie in at point guard.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Holmgren outside from deep. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Suns trail by 9. Outside for Booker. Booker splashes in the triple.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Rejected by Holmgren. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Phoenix making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Booker, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3, and here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
the previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's McCain. On target from range. McCain's got his first 3 points of the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Booker. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
Suns trail by 9. Outside Booker. To the middle. Here's Iguodala. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the
aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So for Oklahoma City, Lou Dort, he's checked in for Mitchell, and SGA subbed in for McCain. Phoenix also changing it up. Goodwin's checked in for Williams. Brooks comes in for Allen, and Green is subbed in for Gillespie. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Gilgeous-Alexander, he's off from three.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Booker against SGA. Steps back. Brooks outside. Fires the three. Oh, it's off target. Oklahoma City leading by 7. For three. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep three.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
Yes! Using that window.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Gilgeous-Alexander fires. Misses the three. Brooks has got the ball here for the Suns. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
SGA using that size.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Booker! No stopping him from 16 feet out.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
SGA can't get the three. Suns trail by 8. Here's Iguodala. Holmgren with the block.
Holmgren meets that one at the rim. Nicely done.
Brooks against SGA. Dort fires. Buries it from outside.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Thunder.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
Brooks. Oh, touches it off the glass. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.